I just started doing events, and then I would go to La Brea all the time. And one of the employees, we were sitting at the hash bar. He's like, "Why don't you make your own bongs? Like, why don't you make your own glass?" I'm like, "I don't know anyone who's gonna make glass for me. Like, I don't know anybody like that." And at the time, all I smoked at it was Sheldon Black. It was my favorite company. And he's like, "Why don't you hit him up? I'm sure he'll make you glass. Like, he was gonna make glass for us, but I think he'll do that for you." I'm like, I don't know. Let me see. And then eventually, I reached out to him and I sent him my website, showed him like what I got, like who I am and my Instagram and everything. He ended up reaching out, calling me, letting me know like, hey, like he's open to doing a collaboration. If I want to come over and check out like what he's got going on, I'm like, yeah, sure. So we made an appointment, went down. We would have long talks. Like he was really genuine guy, really good guy.
Sick glass blower.
Sick glass blower. He's OG in the game. You know, he used to do Roar. Prior to that, he was a Roar guy.
Oh,
you
wow.
know, so I had mad respect for him because I loved Roar too. I loved Roar. I loved Sheldon Black, so I had nothing but respect for him. And we ended up just talking over, doing collaboration. He ends up talking about going to High Times in San Francisco. I'd never been to High Times before. So he invited me, telling me to come show up, you know, if I want, bring some stuff. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, you know, I was about, how old was I? I was like 21 years old. I was 21. And I just jumped in my car and I drove to San Francisco. You know, and I called him when I got there. He was like, what the hell? Like, he didn't think I was going to show up. I was like, yep, I'm here. So we went, we set up, we had a big 20 by 20 booth. It was cool. You know, it was like that. That's when I first seen like the industry in just all in itself, you know, because I'd never been to an event before. I never set up in a booth. I never seen anything like that before. And it really like, I just really saw like just something in this, you know, just, it was my passion. Weed has always been my passion. You know, just the culture in general has always been part of my life. So I was like, you know what, like, this is cool.